Shalom from Yeshivat, Maale, Gilboa. In this week's Parsha, Moshe gets angry with Am Yisrael. He comes down from Har Sinai. He sees that Am Yisrael is worshipping the golden calf, and he breaks the first set of tablets. After Am Yisrael does tshuva, he walks up to Har Sinai, and he carves out a second set of tablets. According to the verse, Hashem asked Moshe to carve out these tablets himself. Vayomer Hashem Moshe, psol lecha shnei luchot avanim karishonim. Moshe is commanded by God to psol lecha, to carve out for himself these tablets. The Gemara states that Moshe not only carved out the tablets, he also took the psolet that was left over for himself. The Gemara is doing a word play. The word psol lecha literally means to carve out. Psol, lifsol, like pesel. The word lifsol also has connotations of psolet, which means dross or waste. It is from this wordplay that the Gemara learns that not only did Moshe carve out the tablets, he also collected all of the leftover stone that was left around after he carved. And the Gemara states that since he cleaned up after himself, since he collected all of the leftover stone, he became wealthy. I think that this idea is interesting when we think about leadership. What the Gemara is suggesting is that Moshe not only carved out the tablets, he also took the time to clean up after himself. All of these leftover pieces of stone, he didn't just leave behind and go. He collected them together, he cleaned up. Certain interpretations, the two tablets were made out of precious stone, and therefore he became rich because these precious stones were worth a lot of money. But Rabbi Nachman understands this psychologically. He says that when a leader cleans up after himself, he notices not only the product, but also the outcome of his actions. He becomes wealthy on an inner level. Rabbi Nachman states, Misham nitasher Moshe, Moshe became wealthy, Hainu al yedei zeh zacha lechokhma, ki hachokhma me'ayin timatzeh, umechamat shaya lo midat ha'anava kol kach, shekol ha'psolet haya rak shelo, al yedei zeh zacha lechokhma. I'll translate. Moshe became wealthy through cleaning up. Hainu al yedei zeh zacha lechokhma, he became worthy of wisdom. And because he had the anava, the humility and the modesty, that he took ownership over all of this waste, through this, he became wise. How I understand what Rav Nachman is trying to say is that Moshe was carving out these tablets, the second tablets, and he saw all this leftover stone. He could have left it behind and said, whatever, I'm going to focus on what God told me to do. He told me to carve it out. That's it. But Moshe said no. He said, I did something creative. I did something important. But that action also created stuff that if I leave it around, other people are going to trip over it. This is waste that I created. I have to deal with it. But Moshe says no. Moshe says, I have to take responsibility for the leftovers that I've created. I think this act of cleaning up is an important lesson in leadership in general. Moshe is depicted as a leader who takes responsibility. Takes responsibility for his actions, takes responsibility for things that aren't that fun or interesting. And perhaps this is one of the things that makes Moshe a great leader. In Israel, in a couple of weeks, we're going to have elections. And I've spent some time thinking about what it means to be a leader. And this is my prayer for these elections, is that the officials that will be elected soon will be people with integrity. People that know how to take responsibility, not only for fun and creative things, but also for waste and details that are left over. I hope our leaders in Israel and everywhere will be those kind of leaders. This is the thought I will leave you with. Shabbat Shalom from Maale.